Everybody, welcome back to the next part of Alien Isolation. So we're in the engineering deck right now, going a little off from the main objective, just because I think we might be able to get some stuff here. Go ahead and get it now if we can. I'm not sure what we'll run into down here. Probably get into trouble. Okay, bunch of ways to go here. Let's go to the right, I guess. Okay, an ion torch upgrade required. Bunch of loggers. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to get something that can cut those panels probably next. That'll be our next tool. Okay, what we got here? That ain't cool at all, bro. It's open. Do I want to go down the long corridor of death? I don't know. Let's look over here. Yeah, he's around. He's crawling around up there. Nothing. Oh, there he is. He decided to come down and hang out for a bit. So, straight ahead we need to melt through that panel. To the left we could go. Don't make any noise, Amanda. I don't know where he went, but let's go down this way. It's open. Okay, yeah. We'll get sent here in a bit. We can't do anything here just at the moment. But you can see this craziness out here. We'll get to go through there eventually. We're not breaking sequence or doing anything like that. It's just a area they'll let you come to before you need to, but you can't do anything in here yet. Maybe he was just scripted to come down there. Probably not. He's probably out here again. Should get my flamethrower ready. Not my revolver. Okay, it's down again. There's nowhere to hide. There's no tables to... There's nowhere to hide in here. There's a ID tag. Some loot. Flashlight in there. Is that what's in there? Yeah. Oh, crap. So there's... I think he just went up. There's nothing else in here. Let's interesting here. Make another Molotov. There's no vent to come in here. Can I take any more of this now? Nope. Okay. So, let's go try to save. Didn't the thing say, like, get to my notes here. Stepping off the train to engineering deck, enter the workplace solutions area at the top of the stairs. Enter the first door on the left. Hack the door once you get the right upgrade. Hack the door. I didn't see any door that needed hacking. Can't go anywhere here. That dead ends. The map. Exit area. Locked. That was leading to that control panel room. This dead-ended, I thought. Maybe I should check that again. We were in here. Must be talking about this. Maybe once you melt the panel, you have to hack it too. So that means we need the melter. It's like a plasma torch kind of thing. I'm gonna go look over here again. I don't think this was led anywhere. I don't see anything on the door. No, this is just one of those doors you can't never get through. Yeah, okay. Blinded by the light. Good grief, buddy. Alright, so we'll continue where we're supposed to go. Which is this way. Gotta wait for it though. So, just gonna hide over here, I guess. These don't move.
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals.
So I don't know if the alien can hear the train coming or not. So once it starts clanking around, you know it's about to open. Well, it still takes it another full frickin' minute, but whatever. Alright, just run in there. Get up here and press your interact button. We're safe. One second.
Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Get to the server hub. Alright, which way is... Need to go that way, I guess. No, this way. That's a good ways away. He's already active. So we've been here before. We were just back at the main terminal. Right. So I think up around here maybe is where we'll get, what is it we're looking for? Noisemaker version 2 I think is going to be up near there. And Nostromo log 2. See, we can't technically get that yet. So does that mean we're going to get, maybe we'll get the tool upgrade in this level? Because this is mission 10. It's acting like we can get the log now. So we'll see. We'll just try to not transition this level at the end. So we'll make our way up here. I'm keeping the flamethrower out because the alien's active. Revolver is no good against him. It's like useless. I'll turn that off so I can get a point for maybe another station. I don't know. See, the RW is us. That's the rewire where we are. And the I on the side over here is the unstable system is right near us. But what is it actually doing? You know what I mean? Whether it's on or not around us, it doesn't really seem to do anything. So.
Our team of humans and synthetics thank you for your continued use of the Sebastopol Transit.
Doesn't say he's around, but he's making a lot of noise, so. He's close enough. Place is shaking. Over here. So we need, I guess we need version 2 of this to cut through this one. And we need a passcode that we don't have. That's another blueprint for sure. I'm not sure which one it is though. Oh. Locate and activate the fire suppression system. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Please go to your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not panic.
I'm panicking, buddy. He's on fire. Running causes accidents. So does being on fire, dude.
This is a safety breach. Project alien compromised.
He can't burn forever, I can tell you that.
Hurt yourself.
He's not burning anymore. He's gonna catch me.
Let me help you.
Let me help you. Okay. Good grief. Yeah, is the alien gonna come check me out? Wasn't even thinking about that. Since I'm using that improved alien mod, I don't feel safe in the vents anymore. I really don't. So if you run through in here, take damage, but if you're quick and you run back here, that's what you need to slap. That will make the water come out. I think the alien can come in here. We shall find out. Shortcut back to where Joe was. Stuff. Thought I just saw a spider or a roach in the game. I did, I think. No, those are just like water drops dispersing, I guess. Looked like a roach crawling around. Flame fuel. Flamethrower fuel, excuse me. It's a pretty rare commodity. You get 25 fuel every time you pick one up. So I think we're maxed now. We got 50 loaded. And 500 in reserve. That's as much as you can have. This cloud effect looks kind of weird. It's like really low frame rate or whatever, and I don't know. It's not used very much in the game. Neither are sprinkler systems, so. It's a little weird though. Looks a little strange. SCJ injector. So there's some goodies in here.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Yeah, there's an emergency override lock on this side too, by the way. I think these guys are okay.
Glad I found you guys.
I think they're okay.
Did something back there just explode?
It's the Elysium problems, the creatures nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Where are they going? Back here. I don't think we can go back here. Yeah, it's an invisible wall. It's just so they can go back there and despawn. Oh man. Okay, I got what I could. We need the torch burning for that plasma cutter torch thing. We've already listened to that audio log. Wants us to go up there. This guy wasn't here before. Somebody shot him right in the head. Does this work? Yeah, that can go back to Seegson Communications. Keep forgetting, but there's a door back here, but I don't know what it needs. It needs a plasma cutter. Okay, there's something on the table now, though. That wasn't there before, I don't think. It's hard to try to remember all the places these locked doors are. I thought I heard more voices. You could come down at any moment.
The creature's here. You need to leave.
There's nowhere to go.
The mall outside the Marshall Bureau is the safest place.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, where are you gonna go? Let's follow her. I think she's gonna go to the same place those dudes went.
You look like you've been through the mill.
Speak for yourself, honey. You can't do this. Get to the server hub. I'm working on it. So yeah, we're kind of backtracking now a little through these levels. Very reminiscent to Styx, Master of Shadows we just played recently on the channel. There are people like that around now that you can kind of like find and help. I don't know the benefit for doing it, really. I don't know that there is, other than just feeling good about yourself. I saw her and thought she was going to shoot me, because usually the humans, they start shooting you like as soon as they see you. Okay, still need version 3 hack tool for that still. I'll try to remember all these places. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be able to. So I'm following the mission guide. It's one of the guides I linked in the gameplay video about collectibles. I'm following it mission per mission to know what's on each mission to make sure that before I leave it, hopefully I collect it, or that it is collectible. I won't have to come back for it. But I can't promise I'm going to be collecting all of the blueprints or the Nostromo logs that I want to collect, but I am trying my hardest. Eventually we'll go to Gemini. These doors will open their elevators.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The Spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Simple, right? No problem. Compound land there. Mainframe. Getting back to that area where we first got the revolver. Stuff's still floating out here endlessly for forever. Or until Sevastopol gets taken out. There's an item over here now. Sensor. I hope that was just the door closing. What is happening? Doors are opening. It's freaking me out. I think there's just a trigger there to make that door open and close or something. There's a closet you can hide in there. If you go down here now, I think there's something in here. Yeah, I can see it. Two things, actually. More scraps, and then you got a bonding agent. Let's check our crafting situation here. Make sure we can't utilize anything like that and that. Keep trying to remind myself I need to try to use these things more. It's more than likely going to cause me to get killed, and will cause you to get killed. We've got so much stuff. Look at all this. We're maxed out on all of those things. Each one of those things. We don't have any of these things, but we have all of those. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I got 100 scrap. Okay. Scrap. Can't take any of that. Maybe it'll be there later. Get my flamethrower back out.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Okay. In here. That computer. But we can go look around over there a little bit where we first encountered the alien, and we can go back into that hall that links over there. Let's do that before we follow the main path here. Get to the server hub. Guess we can go in here and make sure there's no loot now, like new loot. Like here. No, can't open that one. There's not going to be anything else. Let's look out here. I think there's somebody we can see. There's that weird noise, like a closet, like a drawer that we can loot when I step down. It's just random. I don't know why it happens. I don't think there's anything new on these once you've looked at them. Mail system. Yeah, nothing's new on it. Yeah, so... But there could be new loot around. See, there's the drawer sound again. It's like when you have the flamethrower out, it does it. It's like an audio glitch, where it should be playing like... Or it's the flamethrower itself, because even though we can't see the weapon, it's actually active. But... I mean, it makes these noises when you have it out, but, so I don't know. Let's keep the revolver out and see if it quits doing it. So this is where the alien first, well, yeah, he was first shown to us. Because when he killed off, what's his name? At the beginning. What is his name? I can't remember his name now. I'll look him up. Alien Isolation. Characters. I see his face, I'm just, I'm not seeing, or not remembering his name. Come on, he's a main character. Axel, yeah, like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses, that's right. Yeah, Axel gets offed by the alien really quickly. You don't really get to see much of it. Yeah, they killed off Axel too quickly. I think there's a little more to do with him, not his character, but his story. Axel lore. There's a little more that we'll encounter if I find the area, that is. And don't miss it. We get to read a note or something, or a diary, I think, that he left. So there's nothing in here. But there is in the other area. So let's head over there. Yeah. It's just a vent. Shouldn't be running. We'll access that in a minute. It's so bright in here. It's that bright for me. I know it's brighter for you, so I apologize. There's the noise again, and we do not have the flamethrower out. So it's like once you get the flamethrower, you get these weird drawer-sounding audio glitches, and the sound you might hear from time to time. Usually, if you switch weapons. And draw them out like that, or swing your maintenance drag a few times, I think it'll clear it. It's just another weird audio glitch. Yeah, I can hear her over there. I mean, I knew about some of these glitches, I just didn't get reminded of them until playing through the game again. Yeah, it's really, you know, it's really disappointing. Get to the server hub. That's the 4th time it's told us. It's really disappointing how well this game was crafted to have stupid little things like that happen in the game. Repeatedly, not just in a single level or like whatever, or like once in a blue moon, but consistently. Once they start occurring, they keep occurring. It reminds me of Dark Souls Remastered, at least on the PC version. It's the only version I've played. There's anybody who's played that game, you know everything about that game is done for a reason and deliberate with detail, drenched with detail and deliberate, and the ambient sound effects of wind, you know, blowing out in the open air when you're in Anne Rolando, for instance, when you go out on little balconies outside of the castle. You're supposed to hear some wind blowing by because you're up high, you're outside of a castle, it adds to the atmosphere. Well, you do hear that, except sometimes the game decides it's going to glitch, and whenever you go out there, there's no ambient sound heard. And the only fix I've encountered for it is to go sit at the bonfire, because the bonfire kind of refreshes the level. Then if you go out there, it'll be fixed. But then if you go to the next level, it's like when you hit lone transitions or when you go through fog gates or something, that's what triggers it. And it makes ambient sounds, music. Not the music you hear when you're fighting the bosses or anything, or in deliberate cutscenes, but when you're playing the game and in control, it makes ambient sound like water maybe or air flowing not be heard. And FromSoft never fixed it. They just left it that way. And it's like, it's a huge thing. It's a small thing maybe, but it's a huge thing because the Dark Souls series are so much about the atmosphere and evoking a certain feeling when you're playing the game, you know. And to have missing sound effects like that, when the games themselves, like, they don't really have direct stage music, you know. It's not like you got Mega Man music playing, you know, in the background while you're killing, you know, undead. There's that sound again. But little things like that, that's what you focus on when everything else is really good in a game, so. There she is.
This is going to be a bad dream.
It's a real bad dream.
Don't make noise. Don't run. Get to the Marshal Bureau.
Okay, thanks. The code for the transit office is 0482 if you need supplies.
There we go.
We're gonna die here. You know that, right?
0482. I want to see where she goes. Not very optimistic. Should have locked her in here. See what happens. 0482. Where's she gonna go?
This really doesn't feel right, does it?
No, it's horrible, lady. Oh, you're gonna go in a door I can't follow in. Okay. Yep, invisible ball. Alright. At least they go somewhere. Put that code down here before I forget it. 0482. Okay. Let's go back. Make sure we didn't leave anything where she was. We're all gonna die here, you know. Well, I just saved your ass, honey, because you're definitely gonna die here. Why would you be hanging out near a dead body? Like, go somewhere else. Can't loot him. Nothing in here. She's just hanging out in here with a dead dude. Of all places she could put herself. Nothing to loot. I've already played it. I'll play it again.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Wayland Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these things are built to last, so either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Get to the server hub, Amanda. So, that was an old audio log. I was just playing it to fill the time until we got here. So I'll stop the video here, guys. When we come back, we'll see what that code was for. She said transit something. See if we can find the room that's got that code. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Bye.